think there may have been an error. In most of the last episode, it was either deleted, cut off, or something went wrong with it. I'm not sure if I... Well, I messed up with the timer somewhere. So, you probably just saw me going around and making the adjustments, and probably didn't see the beginning where I put in the beds. But you'll see that later on when I decorate more. We're up to 14 beds. We need to get up to 30 something. We have this entire area built over here. Now here's the area I was avoiding because of this tree. Honestly, don't know how close I can build to this tree. I'm probably going to just build it down at this end. I put skins on the outside of these just to line it up. So technically I don't really need the foundations, but again, it's just a visual thing. Same amount of concrete. So what I'm going to do is move this light fixture. We want the light fixture right around... Oh. Well. Nuts. We want to store that. Oops. Store that. Store that. There's no way to make that solid wall. So, in order to make it its best, I might want to adjust this wall so that it's a little more out. Because at this rate, it's going to be very obvious it's off center. Should actually be facing inward a little. About like that. It sounds like wood, even though it's a concrete wall. Probably going to want to tilt that a little more. And it's 2 pillars wide, so what we do is place that one, remove that one, lock to that one, place that one there. We get a funny little gap at the bottom, but there's no way you're going to get perfection on this. That window is completely worthless, but I think it looks pretty good. I might decide to put a roof up there. I have plenty of roofs. Is my timer going? Forget the timer once and ruin one episode, and then you... No, I don't want to put a roof because it's going to... Oops, sorry, I bumped the mic. I don't want to put a roof because it's going to look too off-center. This part will benefit from... Oh, I know what I need to do immediately, actually. Let's pick this up. You know, in my mind, the higher up you place these artilleries, the more range they'll get. Whether or not that's actual fact, I have no idea. Wait, why can't I place you here? No, let me place you. Well, of course, I think you'd get better range if you put one diagonally that way, too. It'd probably visually look a little better, but, eh. Back to building. As you can see, I have the attention span of a gnat. No, not roofs. Come on, brain, think. Now, I can't actually see what floors are in there. Or where it lines up. But I think it's going to be way off still. So, being as it's going to be way off, this is 4 concrete and 2 steel. This one's 4 steel and 6 concrete. That's 2 steel and 4 concrete. That's 4 steel and 6... Wait, no, that's not the one. That's 8 steel. So this will save you a little bit of steel. Not that it matters. If you scrap every pipe pistol you find, you will have nothing but steel. You will have piles and piles of steel at that point. I'm going to have to rewire this anyway, because I have to put a light down here somewhere and get it to go around that way instead of through the building like it currently is. I'm basically going to have to cut the wire and make it go straight this way through the field and into there. Working at night, one pain in the butt. So, I shouldn't have jumped up there. In case you're wondering, that's why I jumped back down. We're looking at this. We have pillar, wall, pillar, wall, pillar, wall, half wall. In order to mimic it, we have to make sure we follow the pattern. And hopefully get these things to interlock, because I only have 1,096 concrete. If you think that's a lot, you haven't played this game before. Either that or you haven't played Wasteland Workshop before. Well, actually, speaking of the DLC stuff, I get why they keep putting out DLC. It breathes more life into the franchise and it keeps the game going, kinda. So in a way, the DLC is a really good thing. A lot of people are going to say it's just greedy, wanting to get more money from it, but I honestly think if you... Most people won't want to buy it right away, but getting the... if you intend to play a game a lot, getting the season pass or whatever pass is the best idea. If you're going to be playing the hell out of the game like I'm playing the hell out of this game. So, that being said, the DLC costs a lot less if you buy the Season Pass, because the Season Pass gets you all the DLC. The problem comes in when... And this is going to be towards my other series, Minecraft Story Mode. Sure, the Season Pass didn't intend to include the additional episodes they're going to release. Well, Bethesda's going to be releasing new stuff for this, and I really hope they don't decide to look at Telltale and say, oh, well, we can get more money for these additional DLCs we intend to release. Because, frankly, it might be going that way. I hope it doesn't. But if you play Minecraft Story Mode, you'll notice they intended to release an entire new set. But they did not include that in the Season Pass. So I have the original Season Pass. And I had to buy the Adventure Mode Season Pass to continue. Now, it's not a huge expense, but... well, it's an unexpected expense. I'm not going to say... I'm definitely not someone of means, or any kind of means. The few people that are watching this should know that I am not making any money on these series and just doing it for fun. Because YouTube subscriber counts and all that, there's no way I'd make money on this right now. I forgot something. We put this here. Now we put this here. The wall was broken. It was crooked. Stay on, timer. My phone's being a jerk right now. I think I may have found a problem with the terrain here. I don't think it likes me right now. You, go there. I might have to move this out a little bit at this point. I really don't want to move this out. But the terrain is moving up so much that I can't... continue the adding pieces here. Oh, there it goes. Let's try to really push the issue here. I'm not going to add any more floor pieces. Now here, we're going to have a problem here. And by we, I mean me. Because you're not in the room with me telling me how to play the game. See, that is so close to where I want it to be. That is not where I want it to be. Can I put a triangular wall here? And then put a door. This is what we call creative problem solving. That's locked onto the floor, not the wall. Yes. Now, if we can... run out of time. That's what we can do. We can run out of time. Well, I'll see you in the next one. See if I can cram this thing into the ground and get the look that I'm looking for. It might be an issue why I won't be able to. So, have a good day and see you later.